picking this game up here. 1-0 is the score. And a Euro step and a make. What a shot right there. What a little move. A shimmy Euro step. He's hard, but he's also saucy. And out of bounds. Good hands. All right. Again, don't know. Still don't have anybody here in the viewers. Colt with the fader. Unable to go in there. Or, excuse me. It goes in. I don't know why I said that. Nobody's watching anyways. All right. Bang! Parker Wongan wants it and gets it. He makes the score 4-3. Storm. The lead. Again, very early in the game. A lot of game left. It's only a 1-point lead. Taxman long. Clearly the tips Brittany was giving him did not quite work. And they're calling it out of bounds. Storm ball. Colt directing traffic. Colt buries it from deep. What a shot. What a make. That makes the score 6-3. Storm up. Cohen wants to try his hand at one. Just long with it. Keep shooting that. I like that shot from him. Trey thought about it, hesitated, pulls the trigger too late. Cohen Craft corrals that board. Taken away from Ethan Lane's rebounds, but unable. Not our best shooting to start here. Colt wants it. No good. Cohen grabbing rebounds like he's owed them. And the Taxman short, not how they wanted to start this game off. Trey thought about it. Good pass, good lead. Colt down low. Finds Parker. Just short with it. Hard with the mismatch. The spin move just chucks it off that backboard. Trey gets it to fall. Storm making things interesting here, wanting to force that game 3. They're not ready to go home yet. 8-3 is the score. And if my math is correct, there's going, no matter what, obviously there's going to be a first-time champion, but nobody left playing. Excuse me, Jeremy O'Connor won a championship. He's been there. I was going to say, I didn't think a single one of these players has ever been to the finals before, but Jeremy was the 4th man on a bowlers team. Cohen wants it. Too long. Trey's going to shoot that in the sun. Buries it from the corner. Corner 3. Storm have a game. 10-3. Up big right now. You got to think whatever adjustments they made during the break, it's really paying off here. They're seeing their shots fall. They're playing together. Ethan Lane keeps chucking up shots like that. That's why. And Trey unable to get that one to hit. Gonna stay with the Storm here. Trey likes that. Just unable to get it. Pulling back. Oh. And he's got one. Still 10-3, Storm up in the early stages. Nah, nah. Nah, 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 nah. Just a lot of fouls, a lot of missed layups, a lot of missed shots. Not the best basketball for Rucker right now. Player. Taxman, long with it. But Ethan Lane, padding his stats, knew he wasn't, he knew exactly what he was doing. He just put that up there to get a free 2 rebounds right there. And the assist up top. Cohen Craft buries it. Cohen Craft really coming alive here, finding his own, really raising his draft stock for next year. I know we're still on this year, but Trey buries it. Love to see that. Hoping Trey's a mainstay in this league for years to come. Love to see someone like that get a championship too. Cohen down to Ethan. Cohen says, I'll get you an assist if you get me an assist. Gators fighting back here. 6-12. Cohen, hard. No, you're good. Oh. There you go. Get it in there, tax man. Unable with the defense. Jeremy tying up his laces there. We like to have our players loose, not their laces. And Quincy chucks one up at the backboard, unable to go in. Colt says, give me that rebound, but he's not going to get it. Foul called. Little chitter chatter right there between Jeremy and Quincy. It's all playful banter. And Jeremy says, ball don't lie. Both teams looking a little sweaty out here. Oh, Jeremy can't finish it. And the fans are saying, we want a shot. And he banks it in. He opens it. I've seen this before. Usually it's only not on senior night. The special kid comes in, banks one. That's a feel-good story, seeing a guy like Ethan Lane bank in a 3. And yes, I hear the fans saying, that's the equivalent of Rudy Gobert banking it in. All right, ball check up top. 13-8 is the score. Gators down by 5. Trey loses his dribble up top to Colt. Reset it. Refresh. Colt, that's a big man going downhill. The pull-up, the buries it. Mid-range. Believe Colt taught Anthony Edwards that move. All right, 6-point game here. Storm in the lead. Over to Logan Ilg. Logan Ilg, I'm thinking about backing him down. Doesn't like it. Jeremy. Speed. Down low. And the make. 15-8. The Storm looking to force game 3 here. We're going to have 2 game 3s of the night. That's Rucker ball for you. Game 1, Gators in complete control. Game 2, a different story. Shots not falling for the Gators. Jeremy tries to take it in. Gators caught a break there. Taxman buries it from deep. Make it back to a 5-point game, 10-15. Gators down. Trey, good. That's what they needed. The difference in hitting shots here. Hitting shots, playing big, a 7-point ball game, storming the lead. Game 3, we can hear it coming. Absolute electricity coming here. You wouldn't know it from the fans, but they are definitely into this. And the Gators this is a story of there's a lid on that basket for the Gators right now. And Trey just cannot miss. And Ethan Lane, nice little quick move. Stutter step. Gets the ball. 11-8. Back to a 7-point game here. 11-18. Sorry, not 11-8. Colt almost blocked that. If I'm Logan Cleveter, my life just flashed before my eyes there. Trey, no good. Oh, and down he goes. He's not meant for that anymore. Colt throwing caution aside, recklessness, throwing his body around. I did hear him say, somebody get me some McDonald's. Think he's feeling the fatigues a little bit. But not there. Trey says, I got you. No good. Gators catching some breaks here. Gotta play some good basketball. Need to put the ball in the bottom of the hoop. They need to take that lid off. It's just not working. Download to Ethan Lane. Out to Cohen Craft. Good basket right there by Cohen. And I believe we're getting a timeout from the Storm. First timeout of the game. 18-12. Storm in the lead. Good use of a timeout right there. So we've got the Ethan Lane fan club. Go Gators. Gators need all the support they can get right now. Looking to not go into a game 3. Starting the I believe chant. All right. Again, for everybody during this commercial break, I want to remind you, each game I'm going to start a fresh live so we can go back and watch each game as an individual instead of a big one long compilation video. So keep coming back here every time, checking in. We're in the late stage of this game. There will be one more game for sure. It's looking like we're getting at least 2 more games tonight. We have both games going in the distance, 3 games. We might have to make Zach might have to make an executive decision to make these best of 5. We got too good of basketball going on right now. All right, game check in here. Trey, been hot this game. Bolt buries that little mid-range fade. 12-19. Storm in control. Gators got to play tight right now. No room for error. There we go.
Is there something in the settings maybe?
I just looked. You can customize it, but it's like after an hour.
What?
All right, for everybody, Instagram did it again. Every hour it decides, or not Instagram, sorry, YouTube did it again. Kicked me off right at the very end there. Storm won. We're going to have a game 3. I am going to check. We're gonna keep it. We're just gonna keep it right here and let people come in. If Mason Howard is here, would love to get a link thrown up on the gram for this. This is a big one right here. This is game 3, incoming Lions, Black Panthers. Winner on to the finals. Loser, better luck next year.
Hey, you gotta make quick work with them too, Max.
We are going to keep this one rolling here. We'll change it later. The title. 2 game 3s. And I see Mason is here. Thank you, Mason. Appreciate it. Game 3 coming to you live. Rucker Park, Harmony, Minnesota. Doesn't get better than this. Winner to the final. Loser. See ya. You got to think Jay Brink's on a mission right now. You got to think not winning a championship in its 2 years, this being his 3rd year, but it is 2 previous years not making it, winning the championship, making it there, not winning it. It's laying heavy on him here. And Brevin, good basket right there. Good hands, good poke. Whoa, easy, easy. Lost him to the bleachers. Atlee does his thing. And then we got the stare down right now. Atlee Hirschberger getting on the board. First time in the playoffs. Max Barnes in the corner. Ooh, no Alfredo sauce on that one. Good rebounds by the Lions. And it leads to points. 3-1 is the score. And I heard it there. Just drives right by flat-footed Jay Brink. He knows he got him. Good foul. And Kalikin not able to get that one to fall. And there's a foul called. Elias does not like it. Or something. I don't know what was going on there. Gilby thought about it, unable to get it. Oh.
Going 2 back to back. I'm sure going there. Sure going.
Just blows right by him. Unable to get it. Good hustle there. Grab the rebound. Down low. Gilby. Easy bucket. 4-1 the score. 2-possession game. Anybody's ball game still. Lions up right now. Down low. Volleyball set outside. Good ball movement here. Short on the attempt. I got something in my throat right now. All right, let's reset it back up top. Lions ball. The step back. That's just his bread and butter. Using that glass there, banks it in.
Bad luck. What have you done? Right.
Trophies go over on there. Over at the scorers table. And it's a turnover by the Lions. Let's take a little peek here as they are putting the trophy and the rings back on. That is bad luck for the Lions. And it's in. 5-2 is the score. Lions still in the lead. Jay Brink shoots. No good. Maybe not the best shot attempt by him. And a good poke. Ball out of bounds. It's going to stay Black Panthers ball. And buries it from deep. Elias Jan in disbelief of what just happened. 1 point game, 5-4. Lions still in the lead. And not sure what's going on over there. The Jay Brink effect. Over to Elias, up to the shooter. And unable to get it in. Ball's kicked out.
Oh no, no.
No, he was in. He was in. He was in. Yeah, that's Black Panthers ball. Both teams are trying very hard right now. As we get a quick look at Atlee enjoying his licorice. He's got to keep himself fueled for this game. Atlee's doing the 50 licorice challenge right now. You eat 50 pieces of licorice in one sitting. I saw Max Barnes' ears perk up when I said that. I'm just joking. That's a pass. That's a pass. And just unfriendly Max Barnes says, "Give me that." That ball was a breadstick, and he was not letting anybody else have it.
Stay up, Albie. Stay up. Get ready to drop.
And just blows right by him. Out to Gilby in the corner. Sells the clip, gets the rebound. Jay Brink thinks out top. Nope. Gets it to fall. Use the glass. They like that.
Stayed in front of you pretty minute.
Yeah, LB stood there really well. He stood there. It's about. Ooh, sorry. I almost pulled the camera over. Out to Max Barnes. No, it's left. But LB gets the rebound and gets the point. If there was a sixth man, he'd be it. Oh, I'm saying it's intentional. He says you better check the concrete. Good defense. Kick out to Elias. Gilby thought about it. Down low, trying to go over the bigger Max Barnes. Reset it back up top. Two's worth more than one. 6-7 is the score. LB's thinking about it. He wants one. Max Barnes calling for it. Takes it. Sevens is the score. And Elias Jan taking his jersey off.
Hey, we got. We want to take a group time.
We'll call it an injury timeout as Max Barnes going to get attended to by the commissioner. He hit his head pretty hard on the ground there. Rushes off the court and immediately tears his jersey off. Doesn't say anything. I'm not sure if he's all right. I think he's definitely tired, but he's shaking his head. I think he's in a little bit of pain right now. So we are going to take a break here. What? All right. Plays back on. Injury timeout over. We're going to keep things rolling. Sevens, all is the score while the HRL medical team examines Elias Jan. All right. Atlee subbing in his place. And LB grabs the board. Haley taking a break here. Brevin Tallsroot in. LB likes it. Long. Out to Jay Brink here. That would have been a crazy shot. And Mason Gilbertson comes flying in. All right. And Atlee looks to be in deep pain right now. And the Jeffy affecting. Oh, and we got some words being said here. Things are getting intense here at Rucker. Sorry to any children watching that heard LB. And we got one there. Definitely got one.
Don't talk to the young like that.
Catch and shoot, Max Barnes. LB gets another rebound, thinks about it, takes it long. Jay Brink talking. LB doesn't like it, immediately taken out of the game. Ooh. Max Barnes wants it. Unable to get it in. A lot of long twos coming right here. I think the players are getting a little tired, a little lazy. And Jay Brink just doing Jay Brink things right now. 7-9. Shots not falling for the Black Panthers right now. And Isaac Underbaki has shown up. And Isaac Underbaki, fresh off the softball field. Is this allowed? Comes in and immediately nothing but net. The fans are saying, let him shoot. No good. Jay Brink corrals that board. I'm not sure what all the fans could hear at home. Jay Brink with the fadeaway. I'm not sure what all the fans can hear of the chirping going on the court. There's some few select choice words being said. Jay Brink and LB are into it right now, and LB does not. That one's blocked. Isaac Underbaki grabs the board. And this is the full strength lines. This is trouble for the Black Panthers battling in this game. And that is 2 air balls from Underbaki. The fans chanting, "We want Atlee." They're saying get Atlee back in the game. Black Panthers got to get the lid off the hoop. They're settling for a lot of 2s right now, and none of them are falling. Not a lot of driving by the Black Panthers, a lot of passing it around up top. Bang, and it might have been out of frame there. And an immediate timeout from Ruby. 7-12.
Black Panthers had 7. Yeah, I mean, I'm only been
All right, we're at timeout here. Team's gonna regroup.
Yeah.
Tell them, we can chirp all we want. Chirping is allowed, but we just gotta watch the language. Zach Hoggard has issued a warning to the Black Panthers bench. For colorful language. They break it. Lions break it. Here we go. Black Panthers ball. They're down by 5, 7-12. They got to start making some baskets here. The ticky-tacky fouls are getting out of control here.
I know.
Comment below if you think the HRL should invest in referees, specifically AB.
Oh my! Get it!
The step back, maybe a push off. Six-point game, 13-7. Kale Aiken, Black Panthers just having trouble taking the lid off this basket right now. There he gets one to go in, cuts it back down to 5. All right. 8-13, Black Panthers down. Oh, was that a... I saw it too. No good. Isaac Underbaki. He wants it. 3rd time's the charm. He's getting closer. No good. Black Panthers cannot get the lid off this hoop. Angel Reese comps getting thrown out here. Kale Aiken able to get it in. That's all that the Black Panthers are getting able. They're just getting layups down low. Shots are not falling for them. You'd like to think that something eventually has got to go their way here. 14-9, Lions up. And he got one, he said.
I just figured it's kind of obvious because I'm fucking great.
Yep.
And that's a turnover.
Take advantage. Yeah, they can take advantage out of the game.
Some would say that is a ball don't lie moment. The current score 14-9. Lions are in the lead. Things are getting a little chippy here. This is do or die for the teams. And Max Barnes, hopefully that takes the lid off of the Black Panthers. They've got to start hitting if they want a chance here. 14-11 is the score. Lions up. Jay Brink buries it. Jay Brink immediately talking about it. Max Barnes unable to get it in there. And he's just taken over. $18-11 is the score right now. Banks it in. The glass is there for a reason. Utilizes it. All right. 13-11. Isaac Underbaki. Turnover. Tensions rising here. Jay Brink, no good with it.
I think that at all.
Coming down to the wire here. Black Panthers got to get some shots to fall here. Down by 5. 3 possession game minimum. Max Barnes wants it. It's not going to be good. This could be big here. Any points for the Lions? Good hands there. Pokes it right out to Max Barnes. Over to Kale. Kale with the 3. The 2. Buries it. That's what they need. A 3-point game. 2 possessions. 15-18. Black Panthers down by 3. No twos as you hear from the Black Panthers bench. And I believe that's 4 fouls on. Able to get it in there. 19-15. Black Panthers got to put it together here. Reventhalster down. This could be game right here. Just long with it. But Isaac Underbaki corrals that rebound. This could be game right here. No good. Kalikin. He buries it. 2-point game, 19-17. A 2-pointer from the Lions ends it. Black Panthers got to play good defense here. They need 2 big stops and 2 2-pointers here.
Right.
Isaac Underbaki corrals the offensive rebound, puts it in, making it 20-17. Black Panthers got to get a bucket here. A bucket and a stop.
Right shot.
And Max Barnes buries that one. 2019. Lions up by 1. They could end it right here. They could end it right here, any point. You gotta respect the other two players. It's got a foul down low. And there's a timeout taken by the Black Panthers. It's 2. 2 in playoffs. Timeout called on the court. We have a score of 20-19. The Lions are up by 1. This is for a chance to go to the HRL finals. Lions are going to get the ball out of the timeout here, but if you're the Black Panthers right here, you got to play smart. You can hear them all talking. Game planning here. If they can get a stop and a big 2-pointer and end this thing right now and go to the finals, the Black Panthers have a chance to go from 6 seed to HRL finals. Crawled out of that play-in game. Didn't have to play in the play-in game because of the regular season. They crawled out of it at the very end. It came down to week 12. Week 9, whatever. All right. I hope YouTube does not decide to end the stream at any point here, because this is when we are absolute crunch time. Jay Brain goes up, gets a foul. A good foul.
Wait, you can do that. No. Wait, you can shoot her after that.
And Kale out of the game. That's all right. They brought in the clutchest player in HRL. And there's a turnover by the Lions. They've got a chance here. Black Panthers have a chance. A 2-pointer ends it for them, sending them to the finals. They don't want to settle for a 1-pointer and make another defensive stop. It is 1st to 21. No win by 2 here. Galtz has a screen. Max Barnes passes it. Black Panthers have to take control. Max Barnes chucks it up.
Straight in. Oh, we're done.
All right, we got a foul. All right, 19-20, Black Panthers ball. A 2-pointer wins it for them. They don't want a 1-pointer. Brevin Tullisford makes it. Black Panthers are going to the championship. Absolute madness at Rucker. Kale Aiken fouled out of the game. Brevin Tullisford battles all game. 3 fouls he had on him. He had to be careful there at the end. Buries it at the end. They've done it. They've went from playing. They fought out of it. Made the playoffs. They're in the championship. Heck of a game. LB says that's karma. Absolute electricity. They're waving bye to him. He's walking off. The jersey's off. Wow. If that is a preview of anything to come in the final game of the night between the Gators and Storm, I'm all here for it. I'm going to end this stream right there. Absolute electricity here at Rucker League. That's why we do it. Year 6 has been the best year yet. And when you have moments like that in the playoffs to send a team to the finals, that team was not drafted. They were all traded for. The only original player on that team, nobody. Not a single person on that team is original. So we'll see you guys back here in like 30 seconds. I'm just going to restart the live and we'll be good to go. HRL. Hold on. Let's get him on.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Panther to the finals, just as Mason and I predicted. Can the Gators storm? We'll see what happens here. See you.